Hi, my name is Chelsea Bellicky. I am a chemistry and psychology double major, and I'm thinking about doing the minor in women and gender study. Um, I'm finishing up my freshman year here at MSU, and this is my vlog. I decided to go with Route 1, where I just pick 5 objects to show you guys and kind of explain more about myself. And just a forewarning, this is my first vlog, so if it's a little awkward or boring, I'm just going to apologize ahead of time. I don't really know what I'm doing. But without further ado, here is my first object. This is a cat. I made it myself, so that's why it doesn't really look a whole lot like a cat. Um, but I'm obsessed with cats. I have a cat back at my parents' house. Her name's Jasmine, but we call her Momo. Don't ask why. We got her when I was 3, so she is currently 16 years old. And yeah, she just fostered a love of cats inside of me. I follow probably like a solid 15 or 20 cat accounts on Instagram. So whenever I go on, I'm basically just scrolling through and liking pictures of cats. It's probably a little unhealthy, but hey, cats are cute, and I love them. The second object I decided to bring is the comforter to my bed. I love sleeping, and I would say that my favorite place on earth is probably my bed, just because it's super comfy and it's very relaxing, and it's just a good place to just be alone and kind of lay there and just think about whatever you want and not be interrupted. And I also really like to sleep. So my next object is these paintings. Over the summer, I went on a freshman seminar abroad trip to South Africa, and that's where I got these 2 paintings. And so I brought these just because I love to travel. I love experiencing new cultures by just throwing myself in there and seeing what happens, which is part of the reason I'm on this trip. This next object is my flute. I've been playing for about 8 years now, and I absolutely loved it. Going through middle school and high school, I think made it a lot easier to make friends and just more fun being in band and like having that group of people that I belonged with. And I also think it gives me a deeper appreciation for music just because it's not only about the beat and like the lyrics, but I also think about like the time signature and like what they do with chords and whatnot. So yeah, I'm kind of geeky. My last object is this t-shirt that I got at an all-time low in Pierce the Veil concert. I love going to concerts just because like all the energy surrounding you and there's just a ton of people screaming out lyrics to this famous or semi-famous band, and I think it's really cool. And I always make sure to grab these shirts because it's kind of like a little souvenir to help me remember my experience. So that's me in a nutshell, and I look forward to meeting all of you and getting to know you better and hanging out in Amsterdam.